at it again with another binder update. So many awesome cards, so many cheap prices, but the most important thing, two things I really want to reiterate to you guys is not only do we have the fastest shipping, once you purchase your card, it will be shipped within 24 hours with the most amazing service you can get. So we're better than TCGPlayer and eBay already, but more importantly, you guys can not only get the cheapest cards online, 5% discounted to anyone that can show that they are subscribed and notified to this channel. I'm TheCaliEffect, and if you guys want to see more binder updates like this, where we have so many awesome cards, not only that we sell, we buy and trade cards, but you guys get to see an awesome part of my collection, then go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. But more importantly, you can buy that notification gang because it will get you a discount. Without further ado, I present to you a binder update. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother to tell you guys the rules. Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys one rule. Message me on Facebook if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns. The first page is not for sale, so please message me on Facebook. All of the other rules will be posted down below in the description, as well as the Google Docs. Google Docs is where you guys can find all of the prices. So Firewall Dragon is secret rare, Topalic Bomber Dragons. We have big cold bulkers, just big and back being blue. Look at them, just pointing with all them arrows, just styling and wilding. We have Akashic Magicians, we have Double Helixes, Ningritsu's Trickstar Holly Angels, Ib the Chalice, or Ib World Chalice Priestess, and Mrs. Radiant, waiting for Mr. Radiant to come home, only to find out that Mr. Radiant has been cheating on Mrs. Radiant, so they have to let Baby Radiant go. So Utopia package going on right here with a rare red Duelist League Utopia and Utopia Lightning, number 11 Big Eye Ultimate Rare, Diamond Dire Wolf, Shatterfoil, and Super Rare respectively. We have Baguskas or Terribly Tired Taper, and we also have Minervas, and trust me, if those Minervas were anything other than secret rare, we probably wouldn't be having this binder update. That's a lot of money sitting in one binder. Divine Dragon Knight Felgrands, Sky Cavalry Centurios, number 39 Utopia Roots. On to the next page, we have Dank Taze, all of the dank with secret rares and gold rares, and then we have Ghost Trick Dullahan as rares. To the next page, we have Ancient Fairy Dragon, 6 of them is ultra rare. All my niggas they ultra. Hey, and then we have 3 copies of Ancient Fairy Dragon as common. Nothing wrong with that. Ancient Fairy Dragon is actually a really good card. To the next page, we have 6 Sci-Frame Lord Omegas. TheCaliEffect, where did you get these Omegas from? Well, I mean, you guys, I'm black, so I mean, you know how I got them. Don't worry about it. But they are at a cheap price because I got them like that. These Sci-Frame Lord Omegas are all secret rare from Battle of Legends set. We have legendary 6 Samurai Sheens as Ultra, and then the Super, and then 6 copies of Crystal Wing Synchro Dragons, a High Speed Roar Chambara, and Beals. Next to the next page, we have Ash Blossoms and Joyous Springs. You leave me with 1, it's gonna double to 2. You leave me with 2, it's gonna go to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 32, 32 to 64, 64 to a lot of Ash Blossoms. I'll probably go bankrupt if I have those. And next we have Ghost Ogres and Snow Rabbits. So pick up these cards before it's too late. Seriously, go ahead and pick these cards up because I don't want to have 128 of them. That's kind of weird. Maxis on the next page. So to the next page, we have Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, Ash Blossom, and Ghost Ogre's little brother, because it's a trap. I don't know what else to tell you. Kaiju, Gamsils is super, and the rest are rares. To the next page, we have Side Blockers, all of the first edition secret rare. You might want to pick those up before those cards go up a little higher. And then Miss Valley Apex Avion. The first one is Dual Terminal. The next are secret. I really do like the Apex Avion strategy inside Pendulum Magician because it is a free negate and a 2700 body. Next is Spiral Super Agent for the people that are still trying to build spirals. To the next page, we have Grinder Golem. One of them is super. The next one is common. Elemental Hero Neos, Honest Neos as ultra rares, and then Mizuki as the secret rare. To the next page, we have Black Luster Soldier. Attack! Okay, all right, we got a lot of Black Luster Soldiers. We got secret rares, ultra rares, gold, and super. We got all the Black Luster Soldiers. To the next page, we have Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragons as ultra rare, 4 of them, and Black Luster Soldier, Super Soldier, Dark Magician Girl, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Dark Magician. Blue Eyes White Dragon is the obvious ghost rare. Now we are done with monsters. We can get on to spells. Dragonic Diagrams, Terraformings, and Spellbook Knowledge. The Terraformings are super, and then the Diagrams and Spellbook Knowledge are really sexy. Pick this up before it is too late. To the next page, we got Raigeki for days. Shatter your opponent's board with less effort. Silver Scribe, Returning the Dragon Lord, Chaos Forms for your Chaos Max Max Dragon, Cyberduck Impacts as dual terminals, Eye of Timaeus, Soul Charges, and to the next page we have a Lore of Darkness. So look, I am alluring you to buy stuff from this binder. I know you guys aren't glue eaters, you're pretty good players, so go ahead and make the smart decision and buy from the cheapest guy online with the fastest shipping. Foolish Burials are secret rare, Trade Ants, and Upstart Goblins. Next page, we have Wonder Wand in Skittles colors. That's right, you can get red, purple, and blue. Are they really Skittle colors? I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to sell some damn cards. Next, we have Burials from a Different Dimension as Ultra and Machine Duplications as Ultimate Rare. To the next page, Red Eyes, Fusions, cards with Redstone, Gateway of Chaos, and 1-for-1. Now on to the next page, we have double summons, and that is a lot of fucking double summons. If you guys need a second summon, bro, I got you, man. I got you. And if you need another second summon, obviously you can't use them together. I do have Brilliant Fusions. Now, the Brilliant Fusion and Starfnight, I would prefer to get rid of together. Don't know why it's in this binder, but I would rather get rid of it together. We have Gateway of the Chaos, a Gateway of the Six from the original set, and one last copy of Ties of the Brethren. To the next page, we have Solemn Scolding, Solemn Strikes for days. The first two are secret, and then the last four are super. Imperial Order and Solemn Scolding. Look, there's a lot of old guys on this page, and none of them don't look anything like Santa Claus. I would not have my kids sit on their lap. To the next page, we have Mind Crushes and Mistakes. So it might be a mistake to let these guys babysit your children. I'm just putting that out there. Ain't really much else to that. So that's it for this binder. I'm excited to get you guys to the deck core binder. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing binder updates for quite some time. I want to say for about 2, 3, 4 years. Who knows how many years? I'm an old ass guy. And I promise you, I guarantee you, there's always that one guy that doesn't pay attention, that one guy that comments, hey, TheCaliEffect, how much is X card from the deck core binder? There's one cardinal rule to this deck core binder. Every core that you see in here must go together. This is specifically for the guys that want deck cores and want everything there and want it now. So I promise you, there's always that one jackass that asks that stupid question, guys. Don't be that jackass. So opening up to the page, we have the first part of the binder. That's going to be pretty irrelevant to what you guys will see because none of it is for sale. Give me 1 second. I got to fix it a little bit. Yeah. And now to the next page, we have a max rarity frog. So swap frogs are ultimate, dupe frogs are super, Ronin Tonans are super, and this is a really, really lovely core. This deck is actually really good. Reckless Greeds are super. Daigosteel Emerald or Daigosteel Phoenix is dual terminal. So many awesome cards out of this core. Go ahead and pick it up today, especially with your 5% discount and your 24-hour shipping. That is pretty damn dope. To the next page, we have Red Eyes Black Dragon, and this is pretty high rarity in itself. You get the Bee Dragons from the Structure Deck Joey, the Flare Dragons from the original core set, the Blackstones of Legend from the original core set as well, and everything is in here is pretty fucking awesome. I'd pick up this core if I already didn't have one. It is so freaking good. So we got, you know, the frogs and the Red Eyes. What's next? Oh my god, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Kaiba would be killing you right now if you didn't pick up this core because you get Ghost Gold Blue Eyes White Dragons, Blue Eyes Alternatives, Dragon Spirits of White, Sage with the Eyes of Blue, Chaos Max Dragons, the White Stone of Ancients, Monsters of 10,000 Hands, and White Stone of Legend. If you guys thought that this deck couldn't compete, you are dead wrong. This deck is really good, especially with Link Kuriboh out. You get Return of the Dragon Lords, Melody of the Dragon Awakenings as Ultra Rares, Trade Ends, Chaos Forms as Ultra Rares, Crystal Wings, Blue Eye Spirit Dragons, and everything in between that. That is a saucy ass core. To the next page, we have A, B, C. Now, this deck is arguably one of my most favorite decks of all time, seeing that it does go back to Kaiba. And look, seriously, Kaiba will be like, kill yourself if you don't buy one of these cores, you maggot. Especially if you like Kaiba. So you got A, B, and C as easy as 1, 2, and 3 in here. You get your Photon Thrashers, your Gadgets as Ultra Rares, not that gold trash, and Ultra Super Rare Union Hangers. To the next page, you get your Buster Dragons, your Ancient Fairy Dragons, and a Gear Gagan X. Now, I was gonna say BK. Burger King Phantom Knight or Burger King Burning Abyss is a really good deck. Get it? Burger King BK. And it has the Phantom Knight's Cloak, Ragged Gloves, and Silent Boots. I'd seriously consider picking up this deck before it is too late. You get your Skarms, your Libics, your Farfus, your Graph, and Seer. You also get the Trap Cards, and the Trap Cards are really important. This deck is fucking awesome, so I would pick it up before it is too late. With the Danktays, oh god, Callie, where you going? Next is the Weathery. There was actually a Pendulum Magician core, but somebody jumped on it. Really smart guy by jumping on that before the binder update even got in there. So you get your Snows, You get your auras, you get your painter sun, you get your painter clouds, you get your painter rain, you get your painter rainbow, you get all of the weather painter cards. So I pick this up before it is too late. Pick this shit up before it is too late, ladies and gentlemen. Next, you get your high rarity True Draco, and that's going to be your masterpieces, your Majesty Maiden of the True Draco caster. Is that Draco caster? That's weird. She's a Draco caster. That's really weird. You also get your Draco's Phoenix, your diagrams, your heritage super rare Draco Phoenixes, and you also get super rare Apocalypses, as well as Card of Demise and secret rare Pot of Duality. So much swag in here. Next is an Odd Eyes core with your Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragons, your Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons, your Odd Eyes Persona Dragons. It's a lot of Odd Eyes shit in here. You even get Duelist Alliance and everything in between. Again, if you guys are looking for prices, go ahead and hit up the Google Docs. If it's not in the Google Docs, feel free to message me, guys. I won't bite you. Maybe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the last binder of the binder update. This follows the exact same rule as the previous binder, and it's pretty good. It's a deck core binder. Opening up to the first page, I know that is a saucy ass, not for sale first page. And now we're going to go into the real first page, which is another Blue Eyes core, a little lower, and it has the, common trade-ins, the regular Blue Eyes White Dragons. It's still a really good Blue Eyes core for the people that want to buy Blue Eyes, but understand it is a special deck. Next, we have Running Through the 6 Metal Foes. Pick up this before it is too late. Metal Foes are going to be a really good deck, especially with the new Link monster they have coming out. So to the next page, we have Dark Magician with a Princess Illusion Magician, Magician of Dark Illusions, Dark Magicians. Of course, we have the Wind Witch Engine, as well as the Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, a little bit of that in there, and the Spellbook Engine. So it's Dark Magician, Spellbook, Wind Witch. It's a really good deck, and I really hope you guys would buy this so you can enjoy it. I'm telling you, this deck's freaking awesome. And it even comes with an extra deck. To the next page, you have just a Spellbook Wind Witch deck going on right here. So you get your Spellbook Magician of Prophecies, Wind Witch, Ice Bells, Winter Bells, and throw it to the back. You get the Swap Frog core too for those easy rank 2s. And this deck is really fun to play. You also get Secrets, Knowledge, and Spellbook of the Crescents that are super rare. Grand Spellbook of Towers are secret rare. Eternities are super rare. Fates are ultra rare, and Masters are secret rare. So you get a pretty good rarity of this deck. And you also get your Crystal Wing combo and everything in between. This deck's freaking awesome. To the next page is just a Wind Witch Engine that comes with Crystal Wing and Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. And then we have our dinos to the next page, which is Ultimate Tyranno, Soul Eater Overraptor, Petriodon, Baby Saris, Megalomasher X, Kabazoolas, Jorak Aleo, and Giant Rex with Rescue Rabbit and Lost Worlds. This deck is really fun to play. I actually really do enjoy it. To the next page, we have Vengeance, which come with your Chimeras, your Slayers, your Revendrance, and all the Vengeance stuff in between. It's a really nice, cheap core. I try to keep a mix between cheap and expensive cores, or nice cores, and all of them are really nice, but I just try to keep a mixture of them. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. If you guys have any questions, just message me on Facebook. There's also some Q&A down below in the description and in Google Docs. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Also, Patreon members, you guys get some really exclusive rewards. I really am excited to, give you guys these rewards. So go ahead and check that out. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.